Hello, everyone. It's Fat Jolly Guy, and we are back for episode 14 of Edge of the Map Original Homebrew Campaign. We are going to continue with our orc battle from last campaign, so we're going to jump right into it. It's going to be a shorter campaign. We are just going to finish the orc battle today. We are still sans Joe Cool this week, but I am joined with Slow-Mo21.
Hey, how you doing?
I got AP.
Hey.
I got Ashley.
Hello.
And I got Tim.
Heyo.
So, last week you guys made landfall at the orc camp. They basically said that the demons were flooding through a portal and that they wanted outsiders to basically break the demon lines, destroy the portal, so that they could basically push through the demon lines and retake the Southern Isles yet again. Yo, Slow-Mo! And the dice worked this week. How about that shit?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Very
That
happy
was
about
pretty. I liked it.
So Slow, you get a pocket 20 for this session.
Oh yeah.
And
oh, imagine if you pocketed ones too. Oh god.
what if
Please
I
don't.
got to pocket your ones?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, that
I
would
guess.
be cruel and unusual punishment.
I guess
I will say,
you're the DM. If you want to pocket that one, go ahead.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that to you.
but I will say you should roll for Joe as well.
I will roll for Joe, and I will also roll for myself. So here's Joe's roll, and Bishop's
Almost
roll.
at 20 as well.
So, actually, I should roll as the Primal Warrior because that's who's out there right now.
Ooh,
Oh, damn.
crits on 19, right? Yeah.
I wish that'd be good. Anyway, so you made landfall at the orc camp. They basically wanted the outsiders to push you, destroy the portal, and you entered into the fray. And you've taken the midway point of the rubble that is the battlefield. And as you've broken through, you peer to the other side. Let me do this. I'm going to push the fog of war back about halfway now. So there you go.
We're still paused.
Oh, let me try to do that. How about now?
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So now is your time to do what you need to do. Also, Damien, did you collect your arrows that you
Yes,
used?
he did
Yeah,
that
it
at
was
the
the-
end
You
of the
did
last
before the session ended.
Okay,
yeah.
I wanted to make
Yeah,
sure. I wanted to remind you if you had not.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, everyone stop. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go pick up this arrow and I'm gonna go over here. And pick up one.
don't want-
Don't move.
I don't want you to lose your arrows if you
Yeah, I don't want
can
to
help
either.
it.
I don't want to either.
It was a close one.
Almost as close as that bullet going by your head.
Everyone gather round. Healing waters for everyone.
As Bishop kind of starts rubbing his hands, and you see him kind of conjure a bubble of green aura around him.
It's my enlarge last.
Ouch. Okay, well that doesn't help much. Everybody's gonna get 2 HP.
Oh, hang on, I can do better than that. Hmm.
Gonna do a lucky on that. That's my last lucky actually, but that's okay.
So it stays as long as I'm concentrating. Even better.
Oof. Okay, well, 5 HP for everybody.
Are you applying that, or are we?
Yeah, I will apply 5 HP to everybody. You already have it. I think you're already at max. Whisker's got temp still.
It's because I stayed back and just shot people.
I mean, you blew the head off that pit fiend, my dude.
Almost took my ear off in the process.
You got another ear. It's okay. I'd have got
Yeah,
Bishop. to slow it
DM
back
got a
off.
lucky in chat.
Oh, well, thank you, Slow. I will put that back in my sheet.
I don't think I have.
Looks like AP rolled an investigation.
I did, on the pit fiend. 5.
There we go.
Oh, well, that's better.
He's better, much better.
Okay. That brings Ash back up to full.
Beautiful.
Okay. You rolled an investigation on... I didn't see your investigation. Where is it at? Oh, there it
It's
is.
above.
5.
5. Yeah.
So what exactly are you investigating for?
Just any telltale signs of any information on what's going on. He's got anything on him?
As far as you can tell, it's your basic run-of-the-mill devil from Avernus.
Ooh, almost had another.
Vesper.
Mine is for. I'm going to investigate the creature for loot, but more importantly, for a trophy for Gideon.
Vesper. However, as you are enlarged still from the battle, you grab the arm of this thing and you kind of heave it up over, pick it up, because you're in loot mode, right? So you're looking around it, looking for pockets or anything. You notice branded on its flesh right above its heart, where a heart would be, you notice this crown of thorns, black scarred over its heart.
Check on chest. Throw it down to Damien.
You're large and you're reduced. You're not dumb now, though.
I just imagine myself just giant, like Ant-Man, but like, He's got some logo on his chest, some branding. Check it out.
Should we do a religion check? Or an investigation to see if we would understand what it is?
I
You
do
can
Arcana to see
do-
if I recognize the rune or the.
Arcana, religion, perception,
History?
any of these histories, any of these are acceptable.
I'm. Woo! This is dumb. And I'll punch a hole through the chest.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Okay. So,
One. Ugh.
Vesper on Arcana, you have never seen this in any kind of magical texts or anything. It just does not ring a bell to you. Whisker, in your history check on a 20, you
Nope.
remember
Mine
seeing
wasn't
this.
20, mine was 12.
A
That
12.
was Damien's perception.
Yeah, the 20 was AP.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading this wrong. Whisker, Damien, and Moon. While religious it was not, Moon, you remember seeing it near a religious site. Whisker, while you were in Aether's Landing in the early days, you remember seeing it in the city while you were originally looking for Nellis. And Damien, you remember seeing this branded on City Hall. This is the sigil of Archibald Blackthorn.
Fuck this thing. And fuck that man.
Fuck what, man?
Archibald.
You're telling me that this is tied into Archibald somehow?
Why would his sigil be anywhere else?
Is it Archibald's sigil? Fuck.
Moon,
Sigil?
you remember seeing this on the building of City Hall near the cathedral. That's why your religion check, it sparks a remembrance for you.
This was also on City Hall.
I can't quite place where I saw it, but I know I've seen it in Aether's Landing.
I saw it on the building of City Hall in 8 years.
No, I've never seen this before in my life.
You think this is the devil's thing? The devil's
You're
work.
telling me you've seen this in Aethers? I've never seen this. What are you talking about?
I don't know, Vespa. Next you're gonna tell me Carter was on the ship again.
Carter was on the ship.
Maybe it took your brain took in a little bit too much air with you becoming giant like that.
Maybe it was when Damien shot me in the chest, okay? Maybe I was dead at the time.
I would have seen this on City Hall before and after.
No, it's not ringing any bells.
Maybe we should find out more about this symbol. It could be something to do with the.
You guys see a symbol? What are you talking about?
Well, me and Moon's both seen it around Aethers. I mean, seems like Damien knows whose it is and where it came from. I don't know.
Wow.
Guys, all of these armored demons also have this branding as well.
I
Armored
don't know
demons?
what brand you're talking about.
These Erenese. These armored winged fuckasses.
Fuck ass.
I know that's a new one for me too.
I don't know. I heard one of my human troops use that terminology for an enemy troop one time, and I thought it might resonate, but apparently not. Anyway, they too also have this crown of thorns branded onto their chest plate. Why would Archibald be in league with demons, though? Do you think this has something to do with his...
Demon inside of him.
I 100% think that we need to look up a lot more information on this demon. I'm sure we'll probably be able to tie this symbol in with his own.
Well, I don't know about looking up, but I'll ask around.
You're just oblivious to this, are you not?
At this point, I'm like perched up kind of sitting on this wall now since I can't lean on it. I'm too big, and I'm like playing with my beard a little bit. I'm just like, what the hell are they talking about?
I'm going to do a history check. Do I remember any place that we were together where he would have seen it?
In the dungeon, the night that you all rescued Abigail, his tapestries would have been hanging between each cell with the same crown on them. Now, while they would have caught fire and burned, it would have been a location you all would have been, and it would have been a prominent feature.
Vespa. As I look up to him now, as he's leaning up against this wall.
What's up, little man?
Do not call me that.
Puny man.
Maybe puny, but I have a bigger brain than you. Do you
No,
remember
because
when
you
we
remember some
rescued Abigail?
phones. Nope. Yep.
Do you remember the tapestries? Hanging in between each cell.
Yep.
There you go.
But what was on them?
This thing, as I'm pointing to his chest, this crown of roses. See what happens when you have a little
Roses.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, of course, that's the one. Why didn't you guys say so? Of course I remember.
Ugh.
Oh, I get it. Because that you've expanded so much, it takes longer time for the neurons to make connections in your brain.
That could be it.
Damien
Could
is
be
going
that
to stop
Benny took some out of me.
entirely.
I don't know.
Damien is going to stop walking entirely as Damien was going to continue down the battlefield. He's going to do a complete 180 to Moon. What did you just say?
He took the gigantic potion, and because he made himself bigger, his brain is physically bigger, meaning it's going to take longer for connections to be made inside of his brain. Autonomy is something that we learn as monks, so I understand a little bit. Our only choice
Damien's
is
just
to move
gonna-
forward.
Damien's just going to kind of start looking up into the sky, going, "What the? What did she say?"
You
Oh
were
my
there.
God.
You were there.
I,
She's talking about brain power. Something you
I'm
said
not-
you had some of, but
I-
clearly you don't.
I
I
don't
don't know
think
about
that's-
neurons, but I was gonna say it was blood flow.
Blood flow.
I think just Benny took a little something on his way out.
And maybe a few of your chromosomes as well.
Just remember we're
Valmora
related.
still as the primal warrior, who is of equal size right now to Vesper. I don't have problems thinking. I'm smart.
Smarter than him.
Also older.
Way older.
All right. Do we want to get what's the plan here? What's the game plan here as we're approaching unknown territory?
I am going to perceive the battlefield.
I think we should get a little bit closer to where these other.
The only reason I would suggest against moving closer is if we're going to take any short rests, now would be the time.
Short rest is a great idea.
How tall are these barricades?
These barricades are taller than the ruins that are here. These are hell emplacements. So these are towering emplacements.
I would like to put a vote for a short rest.
I think that we should get some actual coverage away from the battle up ahead.
So then let's go back into the castle we just cleared
I agree.
That too.
instead of getting closer and potentially being seen. Considering I am quite large and so is the Primal Warrior.
Damien is literally just gonna kind of lean up against this wall.
I'm going to
Out this way.
say that Primal Warrior and Vesper with their large sizes are gonna like start yeeting some of these dead into like over the walls to kind of make things a little more homey, you know. They don't need the dead everywhere. There we go. All
I
right.
mean, if we really wanted it to make it homey, we could just throw out Nellis's tent.
I mean, we could.
Maybe
Bishop
then we risk
does have
losing it,
Nellis's
and
bag.
We don't want to lose that. Also, a reason for me not remembering, I'm concentrating on being large. Can't concentrate on my memories right now. Jeez.
Okay.
Are we rolling the hit dice?
Also, I'm going to do this. Everybody's going to gain 8 HP, temp HP, if you don't have it, for your short rest.
So leave mine where it's at then?
No, if you gain an additional 8 HP regardless. If you don't have, like Vesper, he's going to gain 8 normal. If you're full health, you gain it as temp.
Okay, so my temp will be at 21. Well, what's next, Damien?
Um, once we're done with this little rest of ours, push forward.
We did have a perception check, right? A 19 from Vesper.
That was I was about here. Looking
Okay.
forward.
So with your 19, I will just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and clear the fog of war. So you could see the rest of the battlefield going forward. I will reveal half of the enemy emplacement
Ooh.
with your 19. So there's half of it.
We can either split up and go half high and half low, or take it head on and then spread out. Those are two ideas I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Plus, I don't see. You don't know what's behind.
These ones, yeah. Which is why I feel like we should, like, you know, take
No, I
out what
agree.
we
I'm just
see
looking to
first.
see if I have anything that could be fun.
I think we honestly go in a wedge formation. Boom, 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 boom.
Primal Warrior leading the way.
I could see that, because then if Primal Warrior goes down, at least it's Valmoria coming back and not KO.
Yeah.
I can see
Primal
that.
Warrior, Vesper and Damien.
And then the range, yeah.
Bishop, Moon, and then Whisker in the back middle.
But
With a
Moon's
range?
not-
Has
Moon's
I
not
can-
ranged.
no.
I would put-
Damien is right.
Damien,
go-
Whisker. So
I
Vesper,
would go
Moon.
Primal Warrior, Damien, Moon, and then on my side would be me, and then Bishop with Whiskey in the back. Would be like a 1-4-1.
Yeah, but no, Damien has range though. Moon doesn't.
So then put Moon first and Damien behind her and just swap them.
Yeah. So like,
They need to stand next to each other.
so
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think-
Warrior.
Honestly, I think regardless of what position we're in, we're gonna end up spreading out once we get to different enemies. You
Yeah.
know.
So like
So
Primal, Moon, Damien, me, Bishop, and then Whiskey in the back.
bless you. Bless you.
We do kind of like a 1-4-1 kind of setup.
like this.
My bad.
Sort of like that setup right there.
Yes. Can you get rid of those?
Yeah.
It's a good setup. I like it.
That allows whiskey. That allows whiskey
Ooh.
to
Honestly,
twist
I
and
think
flank.
I think this is probably the most ideal formation we would use.
And then just cut straight down the middle and allow the enemies to come at us.
Yeah, because then what happens is
Literally.
when Val drops, like if it drops and it comes Val swaps with Damien or me. Because Val
Not
can do
even.
range.
Not even. Val can go in the middle of us, and we could just move into like a pentagon.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
then
Primal
Val
Warrior
switch into
falls,
a switch
move-
with.
And it doesn't even
move
matter.
Val into
If,
here.
Yeah.
if Bishop is the one that falls, we could go into a pentagon and surround that person. It's like
Right.
whoever goes down, we just surround them.
Yeah.
And as long as you're near me, I can save you.
Exactly.
And Bishop has
Right.
his death ward on, so even if he takes critical damage, he'll go to 1 HP. So, and Vesper has death
Same.
ward as well. So,
And I have spare
and
the
I have
dying,
a
so-
short rest, so I can give death ward to somebody else right now. So, I will do that right now.
I also have Spare the Dying as well, so me and Vesper can fucking help with that. Plus Bishop can help with that. Like I think this is a good formation. I think this would be good.
Okay,
And we have
so
a Revivify or two, hopefully. So
I am going to go ahead right off the bat and I touch Moon and give Moon death warding.
Perfect. Because everybody knows that I'm likely to die.
So now Moon, Bishop, and Vesper all have death warding.
Perfect.
oh yeah, I'm gonna get clapped in my first encounter. So
No, sir.
No, sir. Yeah. But that gives 3 of us a 1 HP buffer. And Primal Warrior is Valmora's buffer. And Damien has a high AC and Whiskers are Ranger, so he shouldn't be getting into melee range anyway. And if Primal goes down and Valmora comes back out, she'll just disengage, pulls back, starts throwing spells.
Padel, like right there in the middle, just like AP suggested.
in
And
the hour that we had our short rest, would have Moon or Primal Warrior been able to create any potions for us?
Moon would have, Primal Warrior not so much.
Okay,
What would you have wanted me to make?
just some healing potions because I am a frontliner and they could definitely help.
So I am gonna pull up my list because I know I think I have 2 greater healing.
According to this, you have 5 greater healing, 4 cheaps.
Mm,
So your five graders are 50 HP each.
Okay. What do you want me to try and make?
I personally could use any. I have nothing. I'm pretty sure.
According to this, you have nothing.
I only have fire breathing spells.
I want to try and make some cheaper health potions.
Okay. So
Arcana?
Arcana, any Arcana roll over 10. Okay. And then how many do you want to make?
What's the max amount I can make?
You can make up to 6 in an hour. So you can roll a d6 and see how many were successful. Perfect. So you made 5.
Okay, I'm gonna give 3 of the 5 to Vesper.
Okay. So Vesper, you now have 3 cheapos, which are 10 each.
2 are gonna go to Damien.
Damien, so AP, he's got 2 now.
Okay. And I'm gonna give a greater to Whiskey.
I already have one, but I'll take one.
Yes. Tim already has 1 greater.
That's fine. I'll still give him another.
Okay. So
Well,
that's
I appreciate
Passes
that.
around.
and then I will give one of my graders to Slow. Just so he has one. Okay?
You're putting that on the sheet, right? The spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'm switching it around. So you have
Okay.
So Slow, you now have a greater and 3 cheaps, and I now have 2 graders.
You gonna give him the grader right now?
What do the cheapies do?
Cheapies are 10, graders are 50. And nobody has a major.
Question.
Yeah.
Question for the DM. Could I pour my greater healing potion into the chalice to create more greater healing potions?
Ooh.
Throw your chalice up again. Let me read it. Read its effect.
Oh, of course. Hang on. Let me go into the chat.
Player to player, when you gonna let me duplicate that?
Whenever you ask for it. Chalice of elemental infusion. Boom.
That can be filled with a good transform into a potion. For example, filling with water, filling with lava, my dealer. So, if you fill it with a healing potion, it would just stay a healing potion.
I just figured it was magical. It can make it better.
Good
Mhm.
thinking.
Like if I put my cheapies in there, can I make it into a greater?
I mean, I wouldn't see why if you put 2 cheaps in it, it wouldn't make it a major or a greater. Because I would say like Full Metal Alchemist, equivalent exchange. Two cheaps would make a greater, 2 graders would make a major, right?
So the first thing I'm going to do is take 2 of those cheapies, drop it in, going to swirl it around, and chug it to come back to max health.
Gotcha. 2 cheapies, swirl it, max health. That seems perfectly fair.
That should leave me with 1 greater and a cheapie.
Jolly. Of course, you desync somewhere.
It took the blood of the demon and put it in a cup.
Ooh. I'll be your test dummy.
I know.
I mean, you drank Benny, and you got to hear his voice until a long rest. Come
think
on,
he
give me
wants to
my
have-
damn game master back.
I think he wants to have demon wings for a long rest.
I
Could you
mean,
imagine whiskey with wings just shooting rocket launchers 20 feet up in the air?
I mean, we haven't moved yet. I'll be your fucking test dummy. There's a pit fiend right beside Damien.
We'll go get it.
Fuck.
Ooh. Another question for the DM.
Yes. Well, I'm still trying to get back into my game master from desync.
So I'm double my size, which means the chalice is double the size, correct?
Okay.
Potentially.
Could I not potentially pour my one small potion in to now make it into like 6 smaller potions? Because it fills up, because it's a magical cup.
Ooh.
If it fills up with just the regular amount of, like if I put a cheapie in, but it's still just the cheapie, wouldn't it magically fill up to the top with more cheapie, and then we just fill it into bottles? So I can turn that 1 into say like 6.
You know what? Why don't you roll for that answer?
I would
Just-
like to use my natural 20.
No. No. I knew you were going to say that. I want you to roll for that answer.
Absolutely.
I will.
What do you need?
You give me a 20, a D20,
A regular standard?
and if you get over 18, I will say yes.
Oh, cool. Oh, the 20 was right there.
Oh.
It was
Wow.
right there.
You were robbed.
You know,
I feel like that was definitely a dice answer. Like, I liked the idea, the critical thinking, but I felt like, I mean,
I know that we're about to get into some shit, so I'm like, I need a little bit extra potions.
I will let you use your pocket 20 to give Whisker wings from the Pit Fiend if you want to do that.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We need that 20 for something else.
Yeah, save that 20 for later.
All right, hang on,
But if
guys.
the potion
I'm going
was gonna
to.
potentially give each of us 2 small
I'm
potions.
gonna have
I
to.
mean,
I'm gonna have
seemed
to
like a good
stop
20
the
to
server
use.
to get my game master back because it won't give it back to me. So you're all gonna
All
get
right, no
bopped.
problem.
Okay.
You guys don't hear me munching on chips, right?
I do not.
Okay, good.
No, absolutely not. And even if you did, I wouldn't judge.
No, but I'd mute myself if you
I hear
were.
it. Shut up. No, I'm kidding.
But Squidward's.
I do like the critical thinking on your half though, Slow. I do like that.
Chocolate.
I was always good at critical thinking. I was just never good at putting it into an essay.
All right, cool. You should be able to get back in now, guys.
I never even left.
You'll probably have to refresh then.
Refresh. Enjoy.
Because we already came to the conclusion that
1
it's
minute.
double the size because my blades
Yeah.
got double the size, so everything on me is double. So I was like, ooh, maybe if I pour a regular potion in, magically it fills
But-
itself up.
But your potions would be double its size too, by that theory.
But I wasn't handed a normal size potion.
No, but by the process of elimination or by the process of transference, as soon as you were handed that potion, it should grow to your size as soon as it goes into your equipment.
That makes
Because,
sense.
you know,
Well, I'm concentrating on it, so anything that
It's
I'm
like
holding.
magic.
So it makes
it's
sense.
magic. That's right. All right. I am back in. So,
So wait, if I pick up whiskey, does he double in size?
no.
I mean,
That would be terrifying.
roll me like a bowling ball.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I'm back in. So, what was it that I needed to do? What was I trying to do?
You were trying to make me have one common potion
Yes.
and one greater healing. So I
Okay.
max my health
And
out
then you
by
max
drinking
your
the
health
potion.
out. That was what I was trying to do. I was trying to give you your health back. So 88. Boom. Done. You're in max health. Okay. So, and your perception gives you your midpoint, and we see the whole battlefield. Okay. And we are planning on going into a spear formation right into the heart.
Yes, more like a lopsided looking circle.
Okay.
A question for the
The
DM.
game is paused for me.
Okay. And
Yes.
here's pause and unpause.
And one last side question for the DM.
Yeah.
Are the chains going to be one hit or they have health?
The chains are going to be a dice roll for break. They have a AC, but they only have 1 HP if you hit the AC.
Gotcha. Perfect.
So you have to find out what the AC is, but if you hit it, they break.
That's good. Well, now I have one more question.
Go for it.
Do I see the chains from here?
Yes. You see the rest of the battlefield.
Can I can I do something?
What do you see?
Oh dear.
Can I Misty Step here, do my whirlwind, and then use my time turner and come back into formation?
No, because the wall is in your way. While you may perceive the battlefield, these walls are too tall.
Okay. Just double checking.
So this is, you perceive the battlefield. I have taken the fog of war away.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go into a formation. I'm gonna Misty Step to the other side of the goddamn battlefield.
I mean,
And
if
then
he
come
did, he
back.
would
You
see
forget I have a
everybody.
time
He would,
turner to come back.
if he did do that, he would show the enemies all behind the fortifications to you.
I mean, he's not wrong. And where you can't get over the wall, I mean, you do kind of have a straight shot straight to the beginning. And you've got what, 30-foot radius since your thing's bigger?
Well, that's why I was curious if I could see the chains themselves, like the points. That's why I asked.
Right, but that's what I was saying. From your point where you are right now, you have a straight shot where you could just run straight through.
Yeah.
I mean, you could Misty Step. It is 30 foot from. I mean, you would hit a big circle of it. If you Misty stepped right in the center of that, that's 30 foot.
So you'd hit 2 chains.
So, ideally, if he Misty stepped, because he could potentially hit. Because as long as he had the sight line to avoid the walls,
Right.
I mean, he could do it. He could hit 2 chains and then do his whirlwind. And it would reveal everything behind the second fortification. But he would definitely be behind enemy lines. And I'm not going to lie, as the DM, there's some shit behind those lines.
But I have a time turner and I can revert back to where I started.
But you will immediately be in combat. So the time turner will not be effective.
Oh.
Because you will be in initiative.
No, I was just curious.
It'll be turn based at that point.
Yeah.
I say we come into here and we do a perception.
Yes.
Well, either way, we're getting in a battle. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say the further you
Can
get
just
in.
move us all together at once.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, nope, not with that one. Not with that one. With this one. Forward into glorious combat. All right. So I've moved you all forward. Do you want to zhuzh yourself into a position before I initiate combat with the first wave? Yeah, I agree with Damien. I think I'm going to pincer in a little bit. Yeah, we good there?
Yeah.
Okay, first wave. Here we go. Here's initiative. Oh, that's good roll, Damien. I should not have rolled the Primal Warrior. I should have rolled Valmora in that. I should take him out of the rotation. And I should put Valmora in the rotation. There we go. All right, here is everybody else.
Damn.
Okay.
My guy had a nat 20 and still isn't first in the rotation.
That's right. Damien's first.
I was about to say that.
All right. Damien, you are first.
All right. Just to use this as a straight line of sight, I'd be able to
Absolutely.
get that guy, right?
Absolutely.
I'll be firing the bow.
25 will hit. You fought
Right.
this before, so the AC is 18 on them. So that would be a total of 35 damage.
Then-
And I'm gonna do it again. Since they're in the same spot.
That's a hit.
Nice. I'll use the second one of them. Oh no. Oh no.
There we go. Good deal.
Aren't the imps 13?
Imps are AC 13 and low HP.
Alright, that'll end my turn.
All right.
Did you want to
Um,
start the combat?
Yeah, I will. Oh, click begin.
Boom! Beautiful.
Did you want to do something else, Damien?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is exciting. I've been a little bit itching for battle.
Okay. That's all he's going to be able to do. Vesper, you're up. And you're still concentrated. You're still big, right?
I am still big, so I
So you
can't
get
cast
40.
anything without breaking.
You get 40 foot of movement, right? With your bigness.
Does it double my movement?
I thought it was 40 foot, not double.
Let's check. Let's make sure. Doop. Doubles in size and all dimensions, weight multiplied by 8 to grow.
Oh no, I guess you don't. Oh, it's your weapons. Your weapons deal an extra 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And And my reach is extended with my.
Yeah. Okay.
What do I got? 30 feet of reach.
Yeah. So
One,
you get
two.
30. You get 30 feet of reach with your new weapon.
Fuck yeah. And sling it.
Plus, each attack gives you an extra 1d4 for everything. Oh yeah, you can hit that. You can hit everything right there. Holy shit.
Almost, yeah.
Oof.
15. So you can hit an imp.
Yeah, let's do that.
Not that one.
I'll hit that one.
Okay. $25 slashing. That is going to be fucking DTD.
Hell yeah.
Plop.
Which means I get my fucking.
Chimp
Yep.
HP.
I get my Dark One's Blessing, which gives me temporary hit points equal to my Charisma modifier, which is. Charisma is +2, so I get 2.
Yes.
Right.
You get 2 HP.
2 temp. Hey, yeah. And we're gonna swing again
2 HP per kill. 20.
on the Enris.
Okay. For 20.
Slashing. 20 for 20.
Plus your D4.
Oh, on both of those attacks, but the first one didn't matter.
That first one, yeah. You instant give that one.
+1, 21.
Okay.
And then bonus action again.
19 will hit anything.
19. We're gonna go with the Enris. Damage. +4 is 28 total.
Okay.
Sweet. And that will. I'm gonna go just take my one, go like that, and then.
All right. Good deal. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Coming at you slow. Multi-attack. 3 attacks. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Attack number 1.
Miss.
Attack 2.
Parry. Parry.
Attack 3.
That is my AC, so parry.
Good shit. Good shit. Moon, your turn.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna. I'm gonna go after this imp right here.
Okay. That'll hit. And that'll be Instagib, DTD.
It's just a straight jab.
Just pink miss. Just.
Nope, I'm gonna use my arrows for that one too.
Fear the pink mist.
Okay.
This one's next.
That you crit on 19, so that'll hit. And it's a critty. 66.
That's what we do.
Execute. Oh, that 66.
Boom! Insta giblets.
And now Star Wars is canon.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
That was his first season.
Yes, it was.
Old days. Back when we had a house and a bar to go
Okay,
to.
that's all I can do.
All right. Bishop's turn. I cast Sacred Flame on this imp right here. Ooh, fuck. Then never mind. That is my turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Closer.
20, 25, 30. Swinging at the Primal Warrior. $19's gonna miss. Figured that one. $5, 10, 15, 20. Moon, these three are coming at you. You ready?
Ready.
AC is 18, Moon. Pray for low rolls.
Knocking on wood. Yeah, it's that 25 will definitely hit. Ouch.
Damien, are you within range?
Yeah, but it's only a +1.
Yeah,
That'd make me a 19.
makes it 19.
Yeah, but Damien's got the
I
shield
am in
ability.
range to attack.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Sentinel,
gonna clap that bitch.
I will let you Sentinel before I do my next attack.
Okay, so I mean, I'm just so I don't move. I'll just fire an arrow.
Okay.
It's the Ernie's that's attacking it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
19 will hit.
Let's go.
Nice.
Save your wife, girlfriend, thing.
Oh, you can fire in a special arrow. For 26. Okay. Here is the second attack. Whoa. 16 will miss.
Good.
And here is the third attack. And that'll miss.
Beautiful.
Okay. Primal Warrior, seeing you getting attacked.
Hey, did you move her from the queue? I don't see her in the queue.
Yeah, she's not in the queue at all anymore.
Who?
Like, this is my second time.
Valmora or the Primal Warrior.
Primal, the Primal, so Val is hidden. Val is right here.
Right, but up here in your battle carousel, the Primal Warrior or Val, neither one are up there. Technically, it's showing it should be my turn.
Oh, and on my GM screen, it says that it should be Val's turn.
Yeah. Reset the.
But you are right. Even on
Yeah, I just
Jolly's
reset the thing
screen,
in
it
the slot
shows.
there.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh Jolly's and see if it shows. Because on the GM screen, it says it's Val's turn.
Is it there once you refreshed?
No, it is not.
So I don't know what you did.
I don't know what I did neither. I'm just telling you, it's Val's turn.
Roger. You'll just have to let us know when it's her turn.
I'll let you know. Anyway, 14 misses. Or no, 14 will hit.
I'm not seeing the marker to show whose turn it is.
35. This imp is gone. Yeah, I don't see it either. On my GM screen, I see it. On this one, I don't see it. So on the cameraman screen, I'm not seeing it. So I must have goofed this up when I took the Primal Warrior out of the loop and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
Whatever.
Primal Warrior originally showed up.
Yeah.
I don't even see the arrow, so it must be Val's turn because it's probably on the hidden character.
Okay, second attack, fist attack. 14 misses. Okay. Whisker, your turn. See, now the red arrow showed up for Whisker.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So is Val before the dead ones, or right before?
Val is right
Whiskey?
before the dead one, right before Whisker.
Okay.
Mm.
Which one you shooting at? Because if you're shooting at this guy right here, it hits.
Okay, so my next question then, since that one hits and this does chain lightning, will it go to the Uranus?
Yes.
Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna shoot at that imp.
That's the beauty of chain lightning. You just have to hit something.
Well, there's the damage there.
So that imp is DTD from the gun. Blop.
And then
Roll the beautiful chain damage.
He did. I don't know since Optum took over.
Because it failed its dexterity savings, so it's going to take everything.
Like a tap. Fry that bitch. Extra crispy for me.
don't forget the other imp back there too.
Yep.
In honor of May the 4th. Limited power.
And the other Uranus on the other side of Primal Warrior because it's within 30 feet too.
That one is DTD. And I don't think there's any other enemies in that area for chaining.
No, there's
Beautiful.
not. That's why you saw me measuring everything.
I
earlier.
love chain
You're like, that
lightning.
won't hit.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. So you, what is that? 1, 2, 3. That's a triple kill. Is that our first triple kill?
Of this season, I think so.
Yeah! Triple kill, Whisker. You get a. What do I want to give you? I'm going to give you something for a first triple kill.
I don't know. I was looking through my inventory. You need to add my salt and pepper shaker.
Oh, you don't have it?
I don't have my pepper shaker yet.
Oh, your gun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The
I'll,
one I got for dealing the deck of many things.
yeah, I need to add that. I'll give you that. How about this? For being our first triple kill, I will give you the Fork of Gluttony. Magic item.
Oh dear God. Okay.
I can't wait.
The Fork of Gluttony magic item basically says that you can eat anything you can put on the fork.
Oh my god. That means you can eat the enemy.
Anything you can stab with the fork, you can eat.
Bro, stab Archibald.
Oh my god.
So you now have the magic item Fork of Gluttony. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Whiskey's gonna walk up to an Uranus and just start eating it. Tastes like chicken. It's like tuna.
Congratulations. Congratulations on the first triple kill of the season.
Thank you. But that will also end my turn.
Top of the order. Damien, you're up.
Damien, how true is your shot? Looks like you got a clean
I'm
shot.
going to move 30 feet to right here. And attack the Uranus.
$26 will hit. For 29 radiant beautiful damage.
I'm not affected by this light anymore, right?
No. Because you're pure darkness now.
That's right.
I'm going to do it again.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah.
77 radiant critical damage.
66 and then 77.
Okay.
Do you have a
man
brute
hates
you
all-
want to put on that?
I don't want to put a brute on that.
I don't blame you. Bop. It is literally
One-
2 HP in a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with not killing it. My cousin is happy with killing it for me. That will end my turn.
Glorious. Vesper,
Glorious.
Yes.
will you please handle Damien's light work?
Sure.
You give me
Why
90
not?
seconds.
I gotta use 2 attacks.
10 will miss.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a good thing it's blades that can't be thrown off of my body. So.
No, but she is going to take her attack of opportunity. Wait, what?
You rolled the damage for crit.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. Delete. Attack. Normal. It misses anyway.
I was hoping it hit. Bonus action. Hey, all right. Again.
Okay. Attack. Misses. Neither of you can hit each other.
It's one of those. I swing, he steps back. He swings, I step back. I guess I have my turn. I got nothing else. So
Okay, okay, it's fine. It happens. Erin is coming in for her 3 attacks on you, Vesper. Attack number 1.
that
Tw-
hits.
That one
All
hits.
right, come on. Give me up. Give me all you got.
29.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, before you do that, I would like to attack.
Wait,
And I'm also gonna
Wait.
fucking set it on fire.
wait.
Oh yeah, you.
Do you want me to do the damage to him so he hellish rebukes, or do you want to do Sentinel?
Oh, let him do Sentinel. I could save my spell.
I'll sentinel.
Okay, then I'm gonna put the 29 back. Let you do Sentinel and save him the damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sentinel.
23 hits.
Come on. You just gotta poke him. Or you could rip his head off. That's cool too.
Little stabby stab.
There you go. And I believe that's DTD and the end of combat.
For now.
Oh no.
See, I knew you'd always have my back, cousin. Even when I miss on purpose.
Alright. Buffoon.
Boom.
It's okay. Is everyone okay?
With that, you all are close enough to see the enemies ahead of you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now that you are within the second to last line of defense.
Nice. All right, boys. Let's do this.
The way I see it.
Look at Tim doing geometry.
Shit, the way I see it.
All I have to do is hit one imp and I can hit everything.
I really think that Vesper and Primal Warrior should. One should go this way.
I'm
and the other
gonna
should go
just
this way.
I'm gonna listen to Damien. Just listen. Yeah. And then,
yes, well, you cut to the left, yes, and you try
sure.
and.
Oof.
Yeah.
I figured you were
Of
gonna
course.
try and
Oof.
lead into it.
Of course.
And I will
Brings everybody
fucking.
close, and then Whiskey can get up here and make that electrical charge.
Up here, what do you mean? I can shoot 90 feet. I can shoot this bitch right here and hit everybody.
Very well.
Whiskey, do you pull the trigger while Vesper begins to spin?
Yes.
Vesper, spin your whirlwind.
Can you put the AoE up for me?
Yeah, what how big is it? 30 foot?
30 foot high, so 20 by 30.
So
30
it's
by 30.
30.
Whatever you want.
So there's 30.
Oh, do I need to roll to hit that imp?
You need to roll to hit at least one.
I'm sorry, I threw the other up and didn't even think about it.
"32 whirlwind."
Okay.
Come on, I just need a 13.
So that'll hit.
That guy right there.
Okay.
Oh my god, are we doing a lightning tornado?
So
There's the damage on the Thunder Forge.
okay. So hang on. So you did 37. So this imp is toasted.
Mhm.
Plus now do your chain lightning. So 45. Okay. So the rest of these imps are toasted from 45.
This one too.
This one too.
Yep, the other two far imps.
Yep.
What was the point of me teleporting over here?
Hang on. So all the imps are toasted from the lightning.
And then the pit fiends will
And
take
the
damage from the
Pit
lightning.
fiends are both within 30 feet as well. So they're going to take the lightning. All right. Now, Vesper, spin your tornado.
Was it just a damage roll then?
Just the damage roll.
"42."
42. But you get to add the 45 to your tornado because you are now a lightning tornado. So you're doing 87 whirlwind lightning damage until your next turn. For anybody who enters your AO.
Oh, be careful.
But now we need to get the two pit fiends in there.
And if I remember right, with Whirlwind, this guy here,
It sucks up any medium or smaller objects that aren't secure to anything.
he's going to get pulled in because he failed his DC check now. And scrolling back up. He is going to save. So this guy is now going to take the 42
He's going to take the total.
and then
80.
another 45 from all of that. So there you go. That is all before initiative.
Oh yeah.
Won't let me again.
And that's glorious. Because while you are doing all of this, the eye of the portal pulses.
Oh, dear
And
God.
and the devil himself enters into the battlefield.
Mm.
But he enters into the fucking lightning tornado.
And has to take 47 damage.
87
And
damage.
Or,
immediately
yeah,
takes
87.
it immediately takes the fucking 87 fucking damage. All right, cool. So now
Oh.
so now with all of that being said and done,
Two, one.
With all that being
Let's
said
go.
and done, I'm gonna pick up my arrows
yeah,
in this.
yeah,
area
pick up your
here.
arrows before we go back
Pick your
into
arrows up
combat.
while you walk by.
I am going to. These guys got fried, so they're gone. Extra fucking crispy. So all of these players right here, this is the combat. Nope. No, it is not. This, oh, nope, stay. Primal Warrior, slide out for a second. Valmora, unhide. Valmora, go back up there. These are the... This is the initiative.
We can't step into that circle, right?
I mean, from the sounds of it, you can't.
Anything that enters into the AO is going to take that 80-something damage.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right, so there we go. Initiative is up. Oh, fuck yeah, Bishop.
I'm gonna refresh because I don't see it.
Click the carousel. I had to click the carousel.
Yeah, so did I. You two have some pretty dices.
Who's that?
I'm going to assume that was Moon and Damien.
All right.
or
Oh,
Moon and
hey.
you, the two purples.
Thanks.
Hey,
Oh,
Vesper.
no, mine isn't purple. Yay, what's going on?
Guess what?
Let's fucking go.
It's your fucking turn, so the whirlwind is over.
Oh, what?
He
You're
said it was up until
first.
your turn.
Yeah,
You
you
rolled
are
the
first,
highest.
and you surprise attack whirlwind, and you're first. So that is the end of your turn.
Cool, I'm gonna do it again. Because it's at will.
Well, that's fine.
Actually,
you won't have
I'm
no
not gonna do it
electricity
again.
to
I
help
lied.
this time.
I'm not gonna do it again.
It was glorious, and I would suggest not because your AOE does keep everybody out of it.
No, we're good. I am gonna do this though. Because I don't really care how big the room is.
Oh
Oh, dear God.
Are you able to get both of them?
I got.
Oh
both
fuck
of
yeah,
them
he
now,
is.
And I am not in it. Just barely not in it. And it almost got the chains too.
Yeah, you got to get the blocks. The blocks are the
Yeah.
AC. So Pit Fiend failed miserably.
Ooh, he takes crit damage.
He takes crit, and Horn Devil doesn't take anything.
Okay. So I'll just roll crit then.
Yeah, just roll crit because.
Damn.
This dude's having a
And then,
fucking bad day, man. He is getting shit on. Okay, cool. Gucci
That's
man.
first part of my first turn. Let's see. Extra attack now. We will Blade of the Disciple on the Horn Devil.
He on a 24. That will hit. Or 25.
And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my natural 20 on the hit for the Horn Devil.
So this will crit. Or 57.
And then I will use my bonus action.
11 will miss.
And I will use my action surge.
Hey! There we go. Vesper's like, don't worry. Let me solo the final encounter. Me and Whisker got this.
Oh, it's almost again.
18 is the AC, so that will hit. 26. That is DTD.
Nice.
God damn.
Lifting a finger over here.
Woo!
If that doesn't strike fear in the pit fiends, I don't know.
Right? Immediately over to the Pit Fiend on the left. As I, do that Kratos swing as I'm coming back around now to come and hit the.
You get advantage on any attacks on both of the Pit Fiends at this point, Vesper.
Okay, so I'll roll another attack roll to go with that 15. And good thing that it was a 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
I'm going to throw one of my 8s on it. I got an 8.
That'll
so
hit.
20, yep, solid. For 21. Okay, and then we will do it again.
$19 will hit.
19 will hit. Demo.
AC is 19.
20. I'm also going to take my 2 health from killing the boss.
And everything
yeah,
else.
I was gonna say, you also
and
get
everything else.
You also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You also get 10 temp HP from all of the imps that were inside your whirlwind.
12. Got it. So let me do the check again. Action surge, 1 attack, 2 attacks. So bonus action to try and finish him up.
You get advantage.
Oh shit, you right. Oh, could I try the advantage? Oh no, I used the 8 to get that one up. Could I roll the last attack that I just had to just try for the crit?
Yes.
Since I forgot to do the. Okay, and now I'll do my regular advantage roll for the other attack. Another one. Holy shit!
24 will hit.
24 will hit, and this should end my turn with 23 damage. Most. And then I end my turn.
God damn. Well, it's Bishop's
Like,
turn.
Come on in, it's the water's fine.
Fuck.
Bonk him one time.
Don't worry, Vesper. I'll clean this one up for you. Shit.
No, you won't.
Which I just got a 4 you can throw on it. Perfect.
That is DTD.
Poke him with a stick. Ah!
Okay, cool. That'll end Bishop's turn. Actually, no, it won't, because I do get an extra attack for my War Priest. And I do have Nellis' shotgun. And it does have 60. So I can hit that guy. So I will. And that is 1 off. So I will roll my last 4. I only need 1. I got it. So that work? Did anyone see damage numbers on that Pit Fiend?
I did not, but I did. The bar did go down, I think.
Okay. Cool. Damien, you're up.
All right. So we're gonna go here and shoot the arrows.
1 off.
I'll throw a 4 on it.
But you got 6.
Five.
Jesus.
I know, down to 5. So that's a hit, right?
That's it, yeah. 1 off. That's it.
All right. So then we'll do that. That.
Apply damage. Apply damage. Bling, bling.
Bling bling.
And we'll do it again. Nah. That's alright. Hello, my turn.
Okay. Moon, you are up. Wait, hold on. Damien,
Yes.
they're frightened. You get advantage.
No. Well, here we go.
Yeah, re-roll that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna throw another 4 on it. I'll be down to 4.
That's a hit.
And we'll do another round damage from that.
There. Okay. Moon, now it's your turn.
Very well.
Very well. Finish him.
I won't be able to. It's further than what I can go.
What are you talking about, Moon?
Don't I have?
By my powers combined!
If it's frightened, I get advantage as well, right?
Absolutely.
It better be freaking frightened. You see what I did to it? Shit.
20 hits.
30, 20.
Game giveaway inch.
19. That's a low damage for you.
That was a low damage one.
Okay. Second attack. We're gonna try again. Oh, I double clicked.
That's fine. $21 hits. 30 damage. There we go.
Hey,
Hey! Let's go. 60. Do you want to throw a brute on it?
Why not?
Fuck yeah. That's DTD, 137 damage.
Oh. Moon is just coming in from the bottom, you know, where she can reach, making it bend itself down, blows just straight from underneath. Just pouring blood from the bottom.
Beautiful.
That's
That-
my turn.
That is the end of combat.
Nobody move.
Nobody move.
Arrows need to be
I love
collected.
this
I'm going to
new
pick up my
Damien where
arrow.
he's like, I gotta pay attention to my fucking arrows.
I'm going to pick up my arrows. Ah, fantastic. Everyone, good job. Let me add those back to my inventory.
Huzzah!
I'll tell you what, Vespa, that was some move.
Father, did you know that your electric and his tornado would combine together like that?
Not a clue.
13,
So you just
16.
shot at him all recklessly like that.
Well, I mean, I wasn't shooting at Vespa. I was
Hey,
shooting at
all right.
him.
22 on my investigation for loot on the Horned Devil Bossman.
22. You find a Trident of Avernus.
Yeah. Although I feel like the halberd should go to my friend Bishop. Although technically it's a trident. Bishop, could you use something of this nature? Look at this thing, as I'm holding it in both hands, waving it like, look! Looky here!
Maybe like the people from Tatooine.
Yes.
I could see why not. I am an expert at pole arms.
And then could I also parlay that 22 into perhaps a trophy of some sort?
I would hope so.
I believe you could probably remove the gnarled, curled horns from its head. It is
Hell
a
yeah.
horned devil after all.
I'll take the horn. Create new item. Horned devil horn.
Everybody got what they want.
No, let's fucking destroy these things before something else comes out. As I sprint over to these rocks and I will swing.
As
Yeah.
you say that,
Motherfucker.
the
I knew it.
portal flashes and pulses. And a winged creature
Whoa.
comes flying out, just poof, as fast as could be, and she lands on the ground, prone.
I am glad I got out of there because I could be at disadvantage severely.
Now you may continue as you were doing.
Okay. Anybody else want anything else?
Bro, we're
I'd
back
like to
in.
do,
I'm
like-
cutting the line.
A perception check on the succubus, and or maybe I should do an insight to see if I can tell its intentions from why it was just like flung and now prone instead of like jumping out like willfully.
I would still like to damage this brick in front of me.
What would I roll?
Moon, insight or perception. Moon, with your insight, you can look at the succubus and you see that she is very wounded and does not seem to be a threat to you.
Okay. Does somebody else want to destroy another chain on this side over here?
Primal Warrior will go over there and
I think it would be best for you to smash it instead of some of us swinging at it with our swords.
Or May.
Do you mean the succubus?
No, the big pillars with the chains.
Wow.
I'm going
She
to
doesn't
use
seem like any threat right now, but
my cantrip. of
Why are
Sting of
you here?
Darkness on the that.
Go ahead. Slow.
Just an attack roll, I believe. Correct.
Yeah, just attack. Let's see if you hit the. You do. The rock shatters and the chain zips back towards the portal. On the other side, you can hear the chain from the Primal Warrior side do the same.
do all 4 need to be destroyed for the portal to start
Yes.
working?
Last chance. Here's the last set of chains. As I yell over.
Bishop has his halberd lowered, like in a kind of a position at her, because demons are demons right now. We've been fighting them.
Moon asks her why she's here.
The succubus is not answering at this time. She is curled up, like in a kind of with her wings wrapped around her, in a fetal position on the ground. You could see literal heat and steam rising off of her bloodied, scratched, scarred wings.
Cool.
Okay.
While everybody else is doing this, I'm gonna poke this horned devil with my new fork.
Vesper, your chain explodes and snaps back to the portal, and you can begin to see the iris blinking as the portal begins to destabilize.
I'm a warrior. Get the other one. Please.
Music changed at like the right time.
Smash.
Jeez.
With that, Primal Warrior smashes the last rock, and you see the chain snap, and the iris begins to implode on itself and closes. And the hell portal is no more. Whisker, you said you want to take your fork of gluttony and eat the devil?
Yes, I do.
Make a constitution save.
You said I could eat anything, so
You can. I still need you to make a constitution save.
Gotta make sure you don't get the runs on the way back, bro. You could still die of dysentery.
that's an ability check. Con save.
Whisker, you now have the ability to breathe fire until the next long rest.
That's great.
Vesper, you ought to try this. It's kind of spicy.
Here, put it in my chalice.
It's not a liquid.
Oh.
If he cut it open, it's bleeding, isn't it?
I mean,
You're not wrong. He can
I am
give you
now
the fork.
actually normal sized. I am now normal sized again.
Oh.
Yeah. As I say, here, pour it in here.
what do I need to roll to pour blood in his chalice?
I would say if you have eaten a chunk out of the Horn Devil, it's probably still warm from the battle. So yeah, you could probably just pour blood into the chalice.
Okay, I pour blood into the chalice.
Vesper, give me your wisdom save if you are about to drink it.
I'm gonna say, whiskey, put this in a bottle. We'll save it for later.
Ah, very good.
See, I've learned, chat. I've learned.
You act like I've got a bottle. That's something to ask Val or Moon.
I have an empty one here. I'll take one of the empty
I
small ones.
feel like
and
I
I'll fill
would.
it.
Because I'm pretty sure I have an alchemy supply kit.
I still have
She
the
does.
2 empties from the thing. So I just what are we calling this?
We will go with a unknown horned devil potion for now. And then I will conjure up something for you.
Sweet.
While you
I
are
drink the
all
blood of my enemies.
enjoying horned devil food, the succubus unwraps her wings and kind of surveys around herself, seeing all of the demons laying dead around her, watching you gorge herself, watching you gorge yourselves on the horned devil. And she's a little terrified.
Moon has just been staring at her the entire time.
She kind of backs up a little bit, still on the ground, hands and feet a little bit. Bishop is still halberd out.
What brought you here?
I was trying to escape hell. I seem to have found another place of it.
Well, we were fighting the demons that were coming out of this cave here attacking the orcs. You're not a part of that group, are you?
I don't know who you all are. I don't know how to answer that.
Were you sent here to attack the orcs?
I wasn't not sent here to attack orcs.
That's not a good enough answer.
Why are you eating the demon?
Oh, he said it was good. My oh my, hello.
It seemed like a good idea. I'm probably pretty sure if my friends think you're a danger, you taste good too.
I might have made a mistake in trying to leave hell.
Us humans are terrifying, aren't we?
You're not even human.
I don't think any of us are human.
As
As
humanoid,
she looks around at all of us here. I'm pretty sure that one's a monkey of some sort. That's a cat. He might be human as she points to Bishop.
far from it.
That's accurate. He's not even a humanoid figure.
Well, I
Pardon
could
me.
be disguised in armor.
Well, are you?
Well, I mean you no harm. I was just trying to get out of hell.
Rolled a 19 on insight.
Will you be trying to attack any of us here? Including the orcs down on the other end.
Unless you're the one that gave me this fucking brand.
Who is the one who gave you that brand?
Archibald, probably.
I don't know who
Perception to know
that
what the
is.
brand is.
I was getting ready to roll that.
Well,
I'm guessing
even with
you
a
showed her
4
the brand,
perception, she's showing you the brand. And it is that crown of thorns that you've seen on almost every demon so far on this battlefield.
If you don't know,
hey! It's the thing.
Yes, Vesper, it's the thing.
who is the one who gave you that brand? Because we're chasing after them too.
The Lord of the Nexus.
Perhaps we could team up.
No, thank you. I don't do well in teams.
Maybe I'll
Lord
eat
of
you.
the Nexus.
I'll tell you what. We'll give you some first aid in exchange for information about who gave you that brand.
And how much do you know about demonology?
Whatever you'll tell me.
Listen, the guy you said was a human can heal people.
Hmm. I'm sorry, I have a hard time trusting a bunch of demon eaters that I just met.
They're the
We're not
ones
all
eating the
eating.
demon.
It's just me.
Bishop, just perform the spell.
Very well.
You guys are so quick to trust something that just came out of hell, I tell you.
Bishop is putting his hands onto the succubus's wings and shoulders as that familiar green aura begins to heal the minor cuts and burns. And that does feel a lot better.
And you were worried we didn't know what we were doing.
I promise I won't let them eat you. Please tell us what you know.
Why? Why is Vesper blind?
I'm just blinded by your beauty.
Oh man. Careful,
That is a
Vesper. She
succubus.
is a succubus.
You know, Vesper, you keep staring at her like that. I'm gonna have to tell your lady friend.
Lady friends.
The lady that was trapped in the dungeon thing.
Listen, Vesper, you keep staring at her like that, I'm gonna tell your mother.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
looky here. The portal's closed. We've done an excellent job. Moon, I am here to protect you. Please step one step back. One step back, please.
Anyway. Yes, it was one of the lieutenants of the Lord of the Nexus gave me this brand, was sending us out to fight. We're here to retake some plane of the mortals away, turn it into a new plane of hell. I'm tired of being told what to do, where to go.
Hey.
I'm just trying to get out of here as far away as possible. I figured I could make my new life for myself amongst the mortals.
Oh, that 20 was right there.
Just rolling inside to see if she's telling the truth.
I rolled history to see if I knew what she was talking about with the Nexus thing.
Vesper, even with a 9, the Lord of the Nexus rings no bells for you.
Nexus? Never heard of this guy.
Damien and Moon, both of you, she seems pretty... While she's agitated, she does seem pretty honest.
Nexus, never heard of this guy, but could I interest you about the Lord of Death, the many-faced man?
That was a great transition, Vesper. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Well,
Y'all keep talking about him. I still ain't never met him.
if you're going to get past the orcs, you'll need to walk with us.
I have my ways. I'll just take to
I
the
bet
sky.
you do.
Of course. Wings.
Who is this Lord? Or Nexus?
I don't know his official name, only his title. But everywhere he goes, a flock of crows and black feathers accompany him. Does it make any sense to you all? Apparently, he's lived on your plane for centuries.
It makes sense.
I know exactly who it is.
Either way, I've come here. I'm gonna see what I can find out about this Lord of Nexuses. See what I can do to put an end to it. And then slink off to some far-off country with a bunch of men with rich gold pockets. See about sucking them dry.
Sucking them dry of what? May I ask?
Whatever I need. I am a demon of hell, after all.
You know, as you mentioned that, I do know somebody that does have a little bit of money and could definitely be sucked dry.
Talking
Isn't that
about
right,
being sucked
cousin?
dry. What?
Are you asking her to suck his blood or something? I don't get it.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm not a vampire.
Have you ever heard of a story about a man named Benny?
No?
I don't remember what his real name was, Jolly. Do you remember? Let me see his real name was.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, I don't remember what like his full title was. I know it was Benny. Benedict Stormbringer.
No.
It was Benny something. I just don't remember what the
Anyway,
full
why?
title was.
Why?
I was just gonna see if she knew the guy.
Doesn't ring any bells to me.
He too was an evil entity, shrouded in all of darkness. You evil man. Figured I'd ask a question. Doesn't take any harm in asking.
Just because I'm from the plains of Avernus doesn't mean that I know everything from the plains of Avernus. Do you know everyone who walks the plane of the mortals?
I assume 15 is enough to know Avernus.
Well, yeah. Absolutely.
And which level are you from?
Oh, I've spent time in 4 and 5 and 6. Never lower than 4, though. You get much lower than that, and then you come into some real fucked up shit down there.
You have to say, cousin.
Say that again?
So what do you have to say
About what?
about this? Do we fight her? Do we let her go?
There's no reason to fight her. But you must understand, you and I, our group here, we're all going after the same person.
Sounds like she's going after the same person too.
That's what I was saying. Silly.
So, give me a name.
Lord of Crows. Let me look at the actual name. Malafast.
I know this Malafast. Why would he be calling himself Lord of the Nexus, though?
Nexus.
He's only ever been known as Lord of the Crows. But it would make sense why he has an entourage following him. Black Feathers and the Crows. But he hasn't been seen in Avernus for... Well, now the story's starting to make sense.
You need a bell for
Why we
Huh.
thought that you were a part of Archibald's group.
You've said this name a few times. Who is he?
Archibald Blackthorn. He was possessed by a demon.
The world's greatest enemy at the moment.
Possessed. Let me guess. He's this Malifast's current host.
Yes.
And that's how he stays in the plains. Outside of Avernus. Interesting. And where does he live? Where does he reside?
That depends. Seems not to like to stay in one place for a very long time.
What about you lot? You have a plan to rid yourself of him?
Of sorts.
Hmm.
We need to know more about him in order to formulate a plan.
And how to
one,
exercise a
at least.
demon.
I bet you'd like to know how to exercise a demon, wouldn't you?
No.
Well, I'm just gonna do like the well. I don't know.
I mean, could you help us with that?
Where do I find you all if I come up with anything?
In a cold.
Well,
What
I
did you
don't
say,
think
AP?
you're very welcome there.
I'm used to not being welcomed, but I'm also capable of disguising myself in a great many ways.
and then how do we know you're not disguising yourself right now?
Hold on, so. Hold on. So, hold on one sec.
I have an idea. Maybe she can come to. Nope.
Yeah, don't worry.
I
Moon has
wear
a
this
purpose.
armor well.
Yeah.
I told you.
Do a little spin.
She spins around for you.
Beautiful.
As in, now you have two of them.
I don't share if that's what you mean, even if she does look like me.
Yeah.
She may not share.
I'm sorry, as I'm gonna kind of like hide Moon.
Are you sure that's the right moon, cousin?
Oh dear God.
Oh God.
Now, let's not be too hasty. You can meet us at the monastery.
That's not Moon being hasty.
No, being hasty would have been using the knuckle.
She's throwing hands.
That was an unarmed strike.
Now, no need to play.
Oh, I don't play.
It's okay.
Perhaps she can meet us at the monastery. It is not within the borders of the wall, so.
The monastery, Satan City.
And please don't come as Moon.
I was
Please,
just trying to prove a
don't come
point
as
that I
me.
have the uncanny ability to disguise myself.
Can you at least show us a form that you will be arriving at so we can know who you are at the time?
I will be in my true form. You will know it is I.
Great Archibald's coming.
Well, I guess this is settled.
Very well. I will see what I can find about this Malifast and your Archibald. See about exorcising his demon from him as repayment for allowing me to stay. Do we have an accord?
Is everyone in agreement?
It is your kingdom. Moon's just gonna look at you.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need you to say that again.
Here we go.
I
with the big
find
head.
I feel like Moon was like okay with her until she turned into her and then like went after her man. And then
No,
it was
that's
like
exactly
Moon's
right.
like, on second thought, maybe we should kill this bitch.
Whatever you want, Moon, you know I have your back.
She knows that I won't play with that. No need.
Hmm.
I've made my point.
Hmm.
I think we're in agreement.
I'm just
Quick,
saying
before we
that,
change our mind, we'll see you at the monastery.
well, if she doesn't share, maybe he does.
No.
This seems complicated.
Seems nasty.
Anything? Any other reason for us not to
What?
kill her? Because if you think about it, she's going after Damien, and he is our king.
You never wanted to look at yourself up close?
Not in that kind of way.
Hmm. I may look like you, but I'll never be able to wield your sword quite like you.
And I
He's
would
talking
have
about your
it that
dingling cousin.
You fly high into the sky before the woman that I am currently seeing pulverizes you.
Currently.
Currently, yeah, I know, right? Moon's
What?
broken
I mean,
heart. I'm gonna turn to Moon
saying-
and be like, "It's okay. He didn't mean it like that. He's just got a bad way with words. I promise."
That was just a play.
Hmm.
Oh man, that was good.
All right. I've had my fun. My power is returning to me.
She keeps playing games, Damien. I might try to eat her.
She
Hmm.
keeps playing games, you can kill her and then eat her.
I'm gonna
Mm.
say, can you just look into
Please.
this real quick? It's the unmarked one, so trying to get her third eye, basically.
Hmm. Oh, sweetheart. I may be from another plane, but I know a magic trinket when I see one. You're not going to trap me that easy.
I promise you, it is not a trap.
Hmm. I take your word for it as much as I take the Tin Man stare over here.
Well, he was born yesterday.
Hmm. Well, in the meantime, I bid you all adieu.
Adieu.
As her wings begin to flap and she flies up into the air.
Don't go after the orcs.
I have no intentions of going after those disgusting creatures. Only an imbecile would sleep with one. As she begins to fly away.
Ugh. Well, are we ready to go make our report to the York?
I think so.
Charmed. Whoa, of course you are.
I'm not. I didn't have a comeback. She's quick-witted.
Yeah, she is. You should have let me smash her.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Looks like somebody has the googly eyes for somebody.
I mean, did you see what she was holding on her? Those are weapons of mass destruction.
I think
Didn't she
every-
just insult you by saying who would ever sleep with an orc?
I think
It
everyone's.
wasn't me. I just, as we walk over the bodies and stuff, just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Most of them just have crude, hellish weapons. Not much in the way of any type of.
Is the weapons made in Avernus of a special metal of sorts?
No, not any
Okay.
kind of infernal metal that would be of any kind of great value.
Okay. Then I am flying away. Let me get back in camp because I have to
Don't we need to
translate.
talk to that one?
Yep.
Romash. That was his name, correct, Valmaria?
She doesn't speak Orc, cousin,
Vesper
I
was
do.
the one that spoke Orc.
Oh, Vesper was the one that spoke it. Vesper, that was his name, correct?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Ugh.
They are dead, as I will
Hmm.
do like the cross the neck thing.
You smash hell eye! You see no great fire no more. You smash hell eye.
Yes, the eye is destroyed.
Rah. You do all good service. We take back our home.
And
As I'm just gonna keep nodding like I understand what he's saying.
yes, we did great service for Orc. Now Orc do good service when we need. Correct?
Yeah, smash for smash.
Anything else you all want to say? How do we get in contact if we need you?
Orc no read, so send person.
And you'll be here.
We live here. Yes.
Okay. We'll send an animal, bird messenger when we need your help.
Okay. Or come by ship and smash when
Yes,
you need
smash.
us.
I'm just gonna walk away and shake my head.
You can smash a king. Yeah.
He says, "Are you a king?"
Yes.
He's gonna take a
I will
big,
nod in
big,
agreement.
like a, and he spits in his hand, and he holds it out to you.
Damien will give the meanest he can give and loogie into his hand. Then extend the favor.
I'm gonna call
Gormash
Bible and
will
be like, "Make sure he washes his hands."
Gormash will take your hand, and as he pulls you into him, he kind of like gives you a headbutt in like a real traditional orc king to king.
Ah, yes. Lovely. Is there anything else you needed us in assistance?
No. Smasher King do Smash King service. We come smash for you when you need us. Thank you.
Right. Well, that's over.
Damien, your hand is literally just coated in this most vile orc loogie. Just
I'm just gonna. Yep, I'm gonna travel back this way.
Quick, put it in the chalice.
Don't worry,
Disgusting
Vesper.
Whiskey. Everyone, get back to the ship. I need to wash my hands.
Monks are very well adept at cleaning. It's the first thing that we thought.
It is sticky.
oh wait, wrong one. This one.
Wait, I wasn't done.
Oh, you weren't
Wait, I
done?
wasn't done, he said.
Sorry, hang on.
Get a crash forge. It's trying to load everything all at once.
All right, hang on. We'll go back to Orc War. Okay, there you go.
Gotta talk to my boy who actually can speak. Hello.
I see you did not perish in the dead fields.
No, we did not, but we did destroy the eye as promised.
Good. I hope
Your
it was
friend
not.
over there doesn't quite know how to get a hold of us, or us get a hold of you guys. Do you have any other way around that?
Yes. Here. Take this. He hands you a satchel of powder. It is orc speaking powder. Old shaman trick. I have a chalice in my tent of it. Simply throw that into any ordinary fire, and my fireball will turn green and you can speak to me.
I appreciate all your help. And I hope that you and Gromash figure it out.
You look worse for wear. Do you require a bit of healing?
I'm not one to turn it down. It was quite a battle. You should have seen us out there.
I have orc healing. It's different from probably what you're used to. If you're still willing to try.
I look at Whiskey. Should I try?
I mean, listen, you were in a thunder tornado earlier. I ate a demon. Yeah, go ahead, go. I mean,
Yes, I'm willing.
You ate a demon?
yeah, I can do this, and I'm just gonna kind of blow fire into the air.
Hey, you come here. I have use for you, cat, who breathes fire. Here, breathe fire into my pit, quick.
Okay.
Lots of fire, Mitch fire, go.
I'm just gonna start breathing as fast and as hard as I can.
You know, Whiskey, that's probably really good to light
quick,
those cigarettes.
grab these bodies and throw them on the pyre. Help me. Yes, keep blowing the flames. Very good. Yes, we will be caught up with soon. Here. Gruktar will spin you around Vesper, and he picks you up. He grabs you by your head, and he kind of twists your head around a little bit, and then he picks you straight up, and then he like twists your head, and he twists your arm, and then he pops your shoulder and your back, and he kind of puts you in a position that kind of feels weird, and you're like, oh, that kind of hurts, and then just all of a sudden just snap, and you're like, oh, okay, that feels better. Old work trick.
I haven't felt like this since before. This is amazing. Well, should you ever find yourself in need of a crew, come join us.
Well, I have many duties here in camp. Many orcs who need healing. I want you to know I took it easy on you. I know you are elfkin and therefore fair-boned. But you are strong, so I probably could have gone a little harder. Might have done a better job, but we'll know for next time, maybe.
I do appreciate it, and like I said, you're always welcome with us.
Either way, thank you for doing what Gormash could not accomplish.
Call it a favor from a friend. I'll be seeing you, good buddy.
Thank you. Be safe in there.
Let's go, Whiskey. You can stop blowing it out now. Here, take a drink from my chalice here. Because I fill the chalice up with regular water. Then I hand it to Whiskey.
Do I need to roll anything to drink?
Nope. It's regular water.
Just trying to cool your mouth down
It
since you
is-
were breathing fire.
It is ice water. When you drink water from the chalice, it is cold without ice.
I'm gonna kind of move ahead, knowing he still has my chalice. I'm just gonna kind of head towards the group.
Oh.
Ugh. Are we ready to go back to the airship?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Back on the airship. Let's see here. Vesper, Damien. Whiskey, Bishop. And Moon's right there. There we go. Moon. Perfect. All right. As well, climb aboard the airship. Yuri takes no time, and the airship lifts from the South Isles and catches up and goes up into the air. It's a long trip back to Zatan.
Well, Damien will be going straight down to the kitchen.
I want to try that again. It's awful.
He will be
You can use a lucky.
going to wash his
Nah,
hands.
it's not worth it. It was just to heal up everybody a little bit with temp HP. Eat a little bit of a meal. Astrid, you should ask Whiskey about the combo him and Damien made, or him and Vesper made. Thanks. I saw you right next to me. Immediately said your name. They did a combo hit and killed everybody practically.
I assume that everybody made it back to the ship in one piece.
Well, as many pieces as we had when we left.
That's good. I watched from the deck as far as I could see. Once you guys got past the ruins, it wasn't until that portal collapsed. I saw that bit.
Yeah, it was mostly thanks to Whiskey and Vesper. Honestly.
Well, I'm glad to know that he's a good part of the team.
Always has been. You see these guys here? She holds up her knuckles. These do the best work.
Did Whiskey make those for you?
Most certainly.
Can
Right
I
after I had tickled him to such a scary degree. She'll hold out her knuckles. Or her hands.
They're so small. I mean,
Well, so am I.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just
Not at all. I'm small, I know. I'm standing on a step stool just to be tall enough, higher
But
than the
the
counter.
weight is so balanced. It's so he does such great work. Every time I see anything that he puts his hands on, it's
It's mesmerizing to watch.
he is definitely a
It took
master.
You've seen the engine room. You've seen the engines there.
I have.
He's done impeccable engine work. When we were on the Galewind, he created the engine for that entire ship, and it worked better than it had ever worked before him.
When we get back to Zatan, I hope he'll enjoy the workshop I've created for us. I made a little
Oh, I'm sure he will.
place for us to get away, so that he had a little place other than the ship here, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but I always felt weird, kind of sneaking aboard the ship to work. You know, the blacksmith shop is great, but he had tools here and he had components and stuff that I just didn't have in my shop, and I just want to keep learning and working, and so I made us a place so that I could keep working and learning, you know?
And not feel uncomfortable. Just to let you know, Astrid, none of us here mind you aboard the ship.
Well,
I don't want us to be the reason that you feel uncomfortable.
I believe that I owe you an apology for the other day. I'm sorry that you saw us in that situation.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are those tattoos on your right arm? Or left, I should say.
Yes, both arms, actually, as she holds them out.
Oh, I just love tattoo artist work. Here, why don't you have yourself a little bit of a snack? I meant this for the whole group, everybody here.
Thank you. Whiskey, Vesper, what are you doing?
Well,
Yeah,
Whiskey, you
what-
done with my chalice?
Yeah. Ba-doop. Yeah, I'm done with it.
Okay, no problem.
While we're here, you can take this too. I'm gonna use both of my long rest infusions. I'm gonna give him a fucking fork.
Did
I
you
get
just
fork?
duplicate his chalice?
And my fork. I have 2 charges every long rest.
What is the name of the fork? I can't wait.
The fork of gluttony.
Fork of gluttony.
So where your chalice is any liquids that go into it, give you special things and properties. The fork is any physical property, allows you to ingest it and get physical properties.
Yeah.
So now you have you can now eat and drink random bullshit and get physical properties from it.
Hell yeah. Oh, Whiskey and Vespa back at it again.
Yeah.
Just wait until I give somebody the spoon of saltiness.
Yeah, right?
Heck yeah.
Everything is extra salty. Come on, Whiskey. I think we deserve a drink.
Wonder what I can do with this chalice.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I
Please,
see
fix
you're
yourself
back
a
in one
phone.
piece.
Oh, excellent. After quite that
Moon-
journey and that fight, this is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Luna's gonna prepare some ale as well.
Yeah, I told you with this group, you don't have to worry about me so much.
No,
They tend to take care of me.
Well,
You should have
Moon
saw
was
him.
telling me
Quite
that
the
you
shot.
made some sort of lightning tornado with Vesper.
Oh, you should have seen it. It was glorious.
It was pretty. I don't know exactly how it happened. I shot an imp with my repeater and chain lightning, and he was spinning, and it was pretty.
The chain lightning probably became infused with whatever metal he was spinning around with.
Probably.
Acting like a grounding rod. Either way, I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're safe.
I was safe on the ship with Yuri.
You didn't use the revolver on him, did you?
No. Yuri is a prince. He was regaling me with stories about his time as a pirate. You know, he supposedly stole all sorts of airships and traveled all over the place. Apparently he has a whole
Amazing.
island full of treasure.
I'm gonna like lean over and stare at Vesper. Yeah, I heard that he stole someone's airship once.
He did steal Vesper's airship.
Witness that happen.
No, we did not. We basically left or were in the city, and he took our ship and dipped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shortly. That was the same time I came in.
Yeah.
So
I forgot how Yuri graciously dipped out by taking the Duskcomb airship.
Yeah, the one who the ship had our names on the deed. Yeah.
But now it's the tax exempt. And Archibald fucking hates it, and it's a great little bit of the lore. So it's very much it's an enjoyable part of it. So
Yeah, I can't wait until the story's over and we can ride off into the sunset on that ship.
Hey, the High Wind is a beautiful ship. That Duskcomb is a leaky sieve of coal burning bullshit.
No, this ship is fucking beautiful.
Anyway. So you guys have done it. You have finished the Orc campaign in the Southern Isles, but yet you have uncovered yet one more part of the puzzle. That is Malafast and Archibald and his grand overarching scheme. And now that you are aboard the airship and heading back to Zatan, now would be a good time to gather your forces and kind of strategize about your thoughts and your schemes about what it is that is connecting the world and what it exactly Archibald is planning. And what your next steps should be.
So is that where we're gonna add the session?
I mean, we can. You said you guys wanted to keep it short. And I was
feel
okay
like
with
I don't-
keeping it short.
I feel like I don't want to make a decision on where we're gonna go without Joe.
That's fine as well. Do you guys just want to end it there?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This
then,
way, 'cause-
is there
'cause
anything you
whenever we
guys
go
want to
back
do
to-
that's non-story based on the ship before we get back to Zatan? More role play?
No.
I'm good. I'm gonna go to bed from here because I'm exhausted for, killing everybody. But
Vesper's exhausted from being Vespa.
oh, that. And I was praised
just
by my
have a-
deity for a good transition into honoring our Lord. So
Oh man, he's got a patron boner.
I need to go take care of that. I gotta go take a good nap and reflect.
Oh man.
Anybody else want to do anything before we call it an end to the session then?
No.
All right then. We'll go ahead and just call it as a short session, and then we will be back next Sunday, and hopefully then we will have Joe and we will make the next steps forward. So in the meantime, I love your face, and we'll see you next time here for episode number 15